Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Oh, it's too loud. Forgot to adjust the Elgato volume. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And we got special guest, Human Brian.
Good evening.
And we are pleased to be streaming Syberia Remastered on Xbox. Yes, this is a remake of the original, but the original, I told Tyler, it had static backgrounds and 3D characters.
Yeah, game is a little too loud, I think.
Even now? Man, I turned it down a bunch. Alright. What if I turn this down? What about now, guys? Probably still too loud, I bet. Better. Okay, but let me know if it's still too loud. No music now. Uh-oh, that's too much. Look at that striking imagery there.
Okay, with the drum thing.
Yeah. Do you guys really not hear the music? Oh,
No,
it sounds
fine.
okay. Okay, cool. Look, it's a Clydesdale. Always a Clydesdale, never a Clyde. Why is there a funeral procession populated by robots, I wonder?
Yeah, with the automaton.
Yeah, automatons, exactly. They're not actually robots. Well, that's this game's whole vibe. That's why I'm wearing my Canadian hat, because we're in frosty Syberia, but it's not real Syberia. It's like a fictional Syberia. It's spelled differently. This is my lady arriving.
Man, some of these visuals remind me of like mid to late 90s PC games.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that fancy looking. I think especially for the cinematics, people say that the cinematics got little or no remastering. We'll see how it looks when I'm actually playing. But like the designs are still cool, you know, like watching clockwork automatons walk around, that's something I can get behind. Here we go, now it looks like a modern game.
Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Man, why didn't they just redo the cinematics in real time?
I think it might have had a troubled production or something, but you're right, they absolutely should have.
Hi there.
It's a boy.
Hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
Tyler, I hear
No,
that you don't like
too
adventure games
difficult.
very much.
Momo's work
I don't
very
like adventure
difficult.
games very much, that's correct.
What's an adventure game that you actually played?
So,
They're quite
name's
dull.
Momo. I'm Kate. Momo do like hands.
I don't know. I played the strong bad ones.
Don't
You didn't like
disturb
those?
Momo. Momo
They're funny.
work difficult.
So if
The
they're...
gameplay is still
Will you
stupid.
show me your drawing? No,
Is that
not
so?
finished. Go
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Well, how would they do all the story and jokes if
I
they
guess I'll
didn't
let you
have that gameplay?
Continue working.
I don't know, they could make it a platformer.
Yeah, but then
I've played video games with good stories that also have gameplay.
I mean, this is gameplay, it's just not the same.
Don't hold back, Tyler. Tell us how you really feel.
Gameplay is very generous. It's basically like a book.
Well, I guess it's classified as a walking simulator in some respects.
School's in session, that's right, Jordan. Okay, what is this? Look, I can rotate around this little bell, which is also an automaton of sorts. Can I activate it? Oh yeah, I have to move the cursor and push A.
I need a key.
I need a key to even ring the bell?
Key's it's on the desk.
Okay, what kind of hotel makes you do that, though?
It's a wind-up key for the automaton.
Well, I know one thing that Tyler doesn't like is not knowing what to do. Isn't that right, Tyler?
Right.
Winding him up. So this game has the new story difficulty, which is what we are playing on, and it helps you keep track of your objectives and such, unlike the original where you just have to follow a guide or guess everything. Oh, it's a hotelier. Or hotelier? How do you say that? Oh, there's plenty of movies like that, Darker Player.
Yeah, that's a very common theme.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. But the one I like is Violent Night, which is not really a horror movie, but it is awesome.
Hi there.
Hello there, man.
This guy seems nice. Oh, nice. It tells you which thing advances the story in conversations. I appreciate that.
I would like a room. My
Human Brian,
company
do you
should
have
made
a favorite
reservation
adventure
in the
game?
name of Walker. The company is Larson and
Depends on
Lormont
which classify as
Associates.
adventure
The name
game.
is
If you're talking
Kate
about
Walker.
like
Of
point and
course,
click
Miss Walker.
games,
You are in room 6 on the next floor up.
You like?
could do
Thank
worse than the original Myst series, Myst and Riven.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was
Hello,
thinking of.
my name is-
I
Of
thought
course.
that you like those.
I would
Yes.
like to
Riven
see my
just
room
got
now.
a full
Why,
remake.
certainly, of course.
It's
Is that-
really good.
Is that the one that I streamed and just couldn't figure out what to do? I think it is.
Could be. Yeah, it's really hard to get started.
Yeah,
really
and I
don't
did.
have the
VR.
strength to take this
I didn't want to play it
suitcase
with a
any
guide, you know,
further.
when I was
I
streaming.
wonder who can help me.
Interesting. So I can't carry my own suitcase. I thought she was a strong, independent
How the heck
woman.
did it get in here?
Maybe one of those automatons carried it. Who knows?
Oh, could be.
The world capital of mechanical toys. Nice. So you got some flavor text here establishing the location.
Nice.
You can read more about it. They have to be wound up. Some kind of religious imagery on the right. Goes back to the 13th century, I think that is. Toys R Us headquarters. You said it, P Game It. But I like that they remade the visuals in 3D, even if, like we said, some of the things that should have been remastered possibly weren't.
I
Go
It
on.
still
shouldn't
looks
leave
good.
my
I
luggage
mean,
here.
this looks relatively modern.
Yeah.
So she can't lift her own luggage, but she doesn't want to go up the stairs without it.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Y button. Contains your story progress, important items, and documents. Okay, welcome to Valentine. The hotel's quiet. There's no one at the desk. There is now. Pamphlet. Oh, yeah. I can read the pamphlet again. Okay. Maybe I can try to get the boy again to do
Hi
something?
there.
I was like, ask the dude to have
Hey,
it sent up to
hi,
your
what are
room,
you
maybe?
doing? No,
I should be able to, but it wasn't. Oh, look, now I can ask him for help.
I've just arrived. My case is
The
a
way this
little
kid
heavy.
talks.
Can you help me take it up
Yes,
to the
this
room?
is published by
Oh,
Microids.
strong. Very strong.
You're right. I hear a
No
Mare
time.
Zone was actually a
very
nicer
busy.
remake than this one is. Like, I never played a Mare Zone, but I would like to if it has any of what makes Syberia
I
special.
guess I'll let you
'Cause this is
continue
one of the
working.
few adventure games in my life that I've actually completed is the original game. Did he say he would do it? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, it was about 20 years ago, so quite a long time ago, but I did play all the way through it on PC, and I just loved the world and the automatons and all that stuff. Okay, now can I just go up? Yeah.
I shouldn't leave my luggage here.
And they're always going on sale for cheap.
there.
Like,
Hello
isn't there
there.
an Xbox 360 Syberia 1 and 2 game? I think there is. Okay, I'll ask the man for
Could you
help.
possibly take
Now
my
it lets
luggage
me
up,
ask him.
please?
Why couldn't I just ask him
Luggage?
earlier?
Why, of course. Please do excuse me,
I
Miss
couldn't
Walker.
figure out to
We
ask
have
him to
been
do that
neglecting
until
our
I talked to
duties.
the
Where's the
little.
bellhop?
It's so rare
Until I
these
talked to the
days
slow
that we
boy.
forget our manners.
For
So
real.
you're the American woman? Is it true what
Tyler,
people
when's the
say?
last time you stayed in a
You've come
hotel?
to buy the factory?
Not factory.
Let's
Anna's
see.
house. Han's
A few months
house.
ago
Really? Where'd you go?
Excuse me?
Would you quiet down, you
to
mistress
Hot
little boy?
Springs in Idaho.
Oh,
I imagine our little town must
and how far
disappoint
a
you.
drive was that
You
for you?
see, today is very
Just a
sad
couple
for
hours.
us.
Oh, not bad.
It's a day of mourning.
So
Today's the
you went to an
funeral of
actual
Miss
hot spring?
Momo sad,
Yeah, it's
but
called Lava Hot
Han's
Springs.
not dead.
Wow,
Like a
Han's
fancy
long
resort?
way away.
No, it's not
Anna
fancy at
told
all.
me.
But they have
Just
hot
like,
springs.
just like a pool in the backyard.
Hang out in. Yeah, exactly.
Pestering the lady.
How much was
Go
it
on,
per night? Do you
scrap.
remember?
Get out of here, you
It was
hear?
like 140 or something.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, for what you get.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
was I saying? Oh, yes.
I have
yes,
never
Anna.
been to a hot spring, but I would
Such a
love
great
to
loss
go
for
someday,
Valerie
especially
Land, it
because
really is.
they're a big part of Japanese
Because
culture.
Now that she's dead,
They have a bunch in
factory will
Arkansas,
close.
I believe.
Go
But
tech
you're going to
guy.
Stop that happening, aren't you?
Ooh, Arkansas,
Our
huh?
future is in your hands,
Not too
Miss
far from you.
Walker.
I mean,
What?
be within a day's drive.
Anna
Day's drive.
Wahlberg is dead?
Brandy, have you driven to Arkansas? But have you driven from
mean-
here? She says she has.
You probably wouldn't want to go to Arkansas, but
Yeah, why would you?
Here's your room. I hope
but
you
no,
like
it's
it, Miss Walker.
got some pretty stuff. That's I think that's in the northern part of the state, up by like the Ozark area.
Oh, well, I've seen the show Ozark. I don't want to go to that area.
That's Missouri.
You get shot, man. Oh,
I'll
is there
leave
more
you
than
to
one
rest
Ozark?
For the time being.
It's a
You must have
region.
a lot of work to do.
gotcha.
You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here.
Icky, you could probably
It would
pay for a
make us
companion to
very
have drinks
happy
with
to
you or
see
something. That's
life
totally a thing in
return to
Asian
our
countries.
valley.
Wow.
If only you had seen
What?
that
I mean, he
valley
doesn't have a
then
girlfriend.
before. It was
Which
delightful.
I still
Maybe
can,
boyfriend.
I still
Came
cannot
from
believe
all over
because
the world to
he's
buy
tall,
automatons.
which is a a unique thing in Asian countries,
somebody has left you
and
some
he's
mail, I
just a
see.
great guy. So
Remember,
like I
if you
really
need anything at all, we're not
he's got to
far
be
away,
too
Miss
shy.
Walker.
Must be. I mean, maybe he smells really bad. We don't want to bring that up, Paul.
Icky, if you have to, you could try shaving your armpits. It'll make them smell better in general.
Yeah,
His hair retains
that's
smell.
a good tip.
Yeah, there you go. That's a life hack, boys and girls.
You smell bad, just go get a full body wax. It's fine.
Even better. Okay, what's this paper?
I should tell Morrison about
Darker
the death
Player's
of
been
Miss
there.
Marlberg.
Neat.
I hope
Yeah.
this isn't going to get too
Did any of you guys
complicated.
watch that show
I can't see
on
myself
Netflix?
staying here too long.
No, but I've been to the Ozarks. I went
Ooh.
river rafting. It was fun.
Oh man, I've never done that.
It was a lot of fun.
When I was a wee lad, I went to a camp and went canoeing on a lake. And nowadays, I would not be able to do that because I would be too scared of being on the water like that. I've seen too
I
many
mean, you're
horror
wearing a
movies.
life preserver most of the time.
No, yeah,
You're
it's
not
like
around.
it's because of horror movies. Like my imagination
Oh.
would not allow me to feel comfortable, which is silly,
I'm
right?
fine.
Yeah,
As long
I
as
mean,
I'm wearing a life preserver, I'm fine.
I'm not saying I can't go on a boat at all, but like to be directly on the water like that, it just would mess with me. What does the X button do? There's a call button. Let's see what that does.
My wife and I recently went out to the Everglades. They have like a big pontoon tour that's put on by the national parks.
Lawson and Lawmont, how can I help you?
Pretty
Can
cool.
you put me through to Mr.
Ooh.
Morrison, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line,
They
please.
basically took us almost all the way out to the ocean.
Ooh,
Pretty neat.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's
making
the
a
case
phone
going?
call.
I've just got to Valady and there's a slight problem.
And did
Mr.
you-
What sort
Morrison,
of
I'm
witchcraft is this? Cell phones
afraid.
didn't exist in the
Mrs.
early
Wahlberg is
90s.
dead.
That's most unfortunate.
Well,
I've seen to
maybe they
remember we
updated
made
it. I don't know.
provisions for just
You
such
think
a
in the
sad
original game?
eventuality, and we
No,
know that
actually
there
they
was no
did.
heir.
They just
Yes.
weren't
They
like
were just the
common.
That's
size of,
right, but-
actual
So where's the
masonry
problem?
bricks.
Yeah,
Contact
they were like
the notary
holding
They
right
came in a
away.
bag.
I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr.
Irenia
Morrison.
says she watched
I gotta go,
Ozark
Kate.
and
Keep me
tore
up to
right
date,
through it.
okay?
I watched the first 2 seasons and it was just like it was too dark for me, unfortunately. Like I found it really engaging at first, but like only bad things happen to the characters. It's just like if something good happens, something bad happens immediately, And
It's Missouri, so that's pretty truthful.
but I mean, I don't think real life works that way. It's like I feel like even for a crime family, you must not only have bad things happen. It must be normal a lot of the time. And the show, unfortunately, it was just too dark for me. Now, people who love crime shows like Breaking Bad probably don't mind that kind of thing, but I'm not a big crime show person to begin with. But it did introduce that blonde lady who went on to be the Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie. She's pretty cool. I like her. Like, I really liked her character till they made her too mean. I don't know. I feel like in the second season I started to not like her.
Cool.
Tyler, you okay?
Yep, I'm doing good.
I'm not so sure.
I'm good. Yeah, sorry, the game is so enthralling. I'm just like sucked into it.
He secretly died 5 minutes ago. He just
Oh no!
Wasn't around to
Stop
take your
talking.
call right
This
now.
is Tyler's
Woman
ghost.
upstairs in hallway on phone
Hey man, this is kind of like Resident Evil, only without zombies.
without anything interesting in it at all.
Wow. I think the automatons are interesting.
wow, jeez.
Okay, can I go outside now? I bet I can, but I should talk to the guy first and all that. I wonder if you can run somehow. Right trigger, you do anything? What is my lady doing? That's funny, she got her phone out and started just shaking her head. Why are you shaking your head? Stop shaking your
I
head.
don't need to use this infernal machine back in there.
For real.
I'm back again.
Have you been playing anything lately, Tyler?
I finished that Star Wars game,
A fax
All right.
didn't arrive for me,
and
did it?
was?
then
Maybe.
no,
I thought I heard
Jedi
the phone
Fallen
ring.
Order from a million years
Do you
ago,
think you might
The
want to
first
go
one.
and
Good
check?
game.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Immediately.
and then I
Thank you
started
very
playing
much.
Slime Rancher.
Slime Rancher? What got you to play
Slime
that?
Rancher.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good game.
I like
Thank
games
you.
like that.
At your service.
Oh, really? Huh. My stepdaughter was very into Slime Rancher for a while, wasn't she, Brandon?
It's not bad. It seems a little simple for what it is, but I'll keep going and see if it opens up and gets a little more complex or anything.
I
Part
played it a
2
little
might.
bit. It was fun.
Right on. Interact.
I
Okay.
decided to try to play No Man's Sky again in VR.
Oh, nice.
And how
How
are
is
you
it?
liking that?
I've played it in VR previously. It's pretty good, but it was probably 15 updates ago.
Oh yeah,
Played
it's
it,
like
so
a whole
I
new
started
game.
over. Yeah,
But I've heard it's quite good now. A lot of people have a lot of fun with it.
I was having fun with it when I played it originally, but I don't remember anything that I was doing, so I figured I probably should start over.
That's good. Yeah,
Reasonable.
the original I didn't like at all.
I think I got it for like
Achievement.
$10 on a Steam sale back when people didn't like it.
Yeah,
And
when
it's
it
just,
bombed
it's
out
just
hard.
gotten so much better.
Yeah.
I think I got the PlayStation version for like $5. The PS4
Wow.
version.
Not too shabby.
Dirt cheap.
Did it have a free upgrade to PS5?
I don't know. I only played on the PC now.
Gotcha. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I saw the new Predator movie compared to No Man's Sky. Like, apparently, like, getting dropped onto a hostile planet in that game. They compared the experience of the movie to that. I thought that was an interesting comparison. But also, I really want to see that movie. If I hadn't been extremely depressed the whole weekend, I probably would have tried to get Brandy to go see it with me. Not that she could have gone to see a movie with me today, because she's also, like, way overpacked her daughter's schedule this year.
That's a bummer. I went to, speaking of movies,
Yeah?
I went to go see Back to the Future for its 40th
Ooh.
anniversary.
Neat. First time seeing the movie?
No, not even close.
Good
A
morning.
friend and I went
It
to
would
go
be a
see it
pleasure,
from work,
but I'm
and we
afraid
were
I
the
don't have
only
the
people
time.
in the theater.
so.
It looks
Dang.
like
Now,
they
granted, we went to the 4 o'clock showing.
Oh, well.
A little early, but
Such
even
a
still, we were the only
great
people in this pretty big theater. It was like a 200-seat theater.
Wow. Perhaps
It
they
was
were,
big.
I wonder if they were anticipating more people at night, you know, so they put it in a
It
big
could
one.
be.
Because normally for something like that, I would recommend putting it in a small theater.
Yeah, they had a 7 and a 10 o'clock showing, so I'm assuming they were expecting those to be much bigger showings. We went to the first one just, because I didn't want to wait till 7 o'clock. I didn't want to wait around for 2 hours after work.
I don't blame you. Yeah, and, matinee shows are usually cheaper anyway, aren't they? Place.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like that works.
I belong to the movie theater's version of
look
their
like that works.
movie club, so I just have a bunch of tickets.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh. Now I'm trying to place gears on this
Doesn't
automaton.
look like that works.
Well, it needs something, and the only thing you have on you is gears. It might not actually be gears that
Doesn't
you
look
need.
like that works.
It's seeming like it's not, and that's a real shame.
Yeah.
We'll just go on. Tyler, what do you... Oh, sorry. Well, Brian, you told us everything you've been playing lately, didn't you? Or was there anything else besides No Man's Sky? It's Ricky
I've been
Mallow.
playing a little bit of the Donkey Kong Country Bonanza, or Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh, what's that like?
Still trying to beat that. It's really good. You can definitely tell it was made by the same team that made Mario Odyssey, because a lot of the world and the assets and just kind of like how the world works and everything looks very, very familiar.
Ooh.
So you can tell it was made by the same team. And from what I understand, it originally started life as a sequel to Mario Odyssey,
Wow.
but they got a little ways into it and they're like, this does not feel like a Mario game, so they switched it to Donkey Kong.
Huh. I would like to get it someday, if my life ever gives me enough time to play on the Switch.
Yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
True. Well, I mean, yeah, I got the Switch too.
Good morning.
That
Yeah,
one.
they
that one.
apparently
open?
started making
I
it for
buy
the
something
original
from your
Switch,
bakery?
and an article I read,
Not possible. We're
they
closed.
actually provided,
I can wait a
Nintendo
while.
provided
You can wait,
screenshots
but we're
of what
closed
it
all
would
day.
have looked
Day
like
of
if they
mourning.
had
I'm sorry.
finished making it on the
Please
Switch,
accept my
and
condolences.
then compared it,
Don't
side
worry
by side
about
with the
it.
Switch 2.
Because of Madame
And
Verbolg's death,
I
all
personally
the
think
shops
they
are
should just
closed.
release the Switch
Mayor's
version.
decision. Try tomorrow.
Because, I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
because
it
of
didn't
the-
have as good a foliage,
pity.
and the resolution was lower, but it still looked like a good game.
They probably just want it to be a selling point for the Switch too. That's probably
Could
their
be,
thinking.
could be. They didn't have anything, and they knew Metroid wasn't going to be ready yet.
There you go. Right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a kind of adventure, Icky, but I mean, like, it was called point and click adventure back in the day. You know. It's pretty. You know. I wish there was a button to hold to see all the interactive points. You know how sometimes console games let you do that if they're adventure games.
especially adventure games, they'll have little points all pop up. Or when you get a little bit closer than just right on them, a thing will pop up so you can do something.
Yeah, and this does do that, but I would like just to know where to navigate just to save me time, you know, just let me see them all.
Well, you
if they're on
basically have to
screen.
be standing right on it for it to pop up in this one.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, neat. Icky says he thinks he beat it too.
It's quite empty. Oh, that's possible. I mean, the original game was made by a really small independent publisher.
Yeah.
Or dev team. So, I can forgive it for being a little sparse.
Yeah, and it's the brainchild of Benoit Sakal or something. I don't know how to say his name at all. I probably mangled it. But he's either, I don't know, he's Swedish or French or something. Obviously, this developer and publisher are French. But I guess he's a respected creative guy. Probably a good artist, I would imagine. Likes to design automatons and such. But I do think that it would be a lot faster to navigate this particular area if there were static screens, you know, it wouldn't be all that... I mean, there'd be less stuff to actually walk around and look at and such.
Yeah, there's some weird thing going back there with the fog. It's like flickering in and out of the distance.
No!
Bad fog.
Tyler, what have you watched this week?
Not much. I'm trying to think. What did I watch this week? Some Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I can't remember anything else.
Man, you get on a show and that's like all you watch for a month, isn't it?
That's right.
Well, someday I'll watch it too. Or you should pick the best episode and have me watch that one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, you do need to be watching Superman with, you know who.
Oh yeah, I should do
Or
that.
Ford. Speaking of which, is she okay?
Yeah, she's just not available this week.
Oh, okay. That's unusual for her, isn't it?
It is.
There should be 4. Yeah, there are 4 guys, because there's Syberia 1 through 3, and then there's another one that, I don't know if it's a prequel or a sequel or what, but it's called Syberia, The World Beyond, or something like that.
So is this just one?
Yeah, this is part 1. And I think it's a really good idea to have there be modern versions of the old games so that you can keep building on the series, you know? Just like what Capcom does with their Resident Evil remakes and such.
The third one came out, what, maybe 10 years ago?
Something like that.
I
And
think I own them all. Let me look.
I think people don't like part 3 compared to the others, but I don't know why or anything. This is the
Yeah,
only-
I own the 3.
Only one I've played is part 1, and that's maybe a little silly of me since I really liked part 1. I should have played part 2, but I didn't.
Yeah, 3 came out in 2017. So it's not that old.
Yeah, the world before, Icky says. Okay, where do I go? I don't know where to go. I don't like this. Not knowing where to go, that is. Yeah, I mean, there's... I need to find an item to put in that gate, and I don't know where. I've got 4 gears. Do they do anything? I can turn them around, but that doesn't seem to matter. And they're also strangely dark, aren't they? If they're not being lit properly.
Yeah, the world before came out 3 years ago. Looks pretty good.
Oh, gotcha. Nice. We're currently watching the 2nd season of Ranma 1/2, the new Ranma 1/2. And Tojima wants to be a common writer, which I still highly recommend to anybody who likes that kind of show. But
Cool.
That's all. I guess that's all that we're watching that's currently airing. I know there's probably more than I would like, but I just haven't had the time, I guess, or I haven't heard of them.
Gotcha.
Are there any
Yeah.
new current ones you would recommend?
There's one going on right now. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing?
It's a good
Pretty
title. What is the final thing?
It's about a noble girl that is
I'll come back when the
engaged,
funeral is over.
you know, arranged marriage, engaged to like one of the princes of her country, and he dumps her for this other girl, and the first one seems kind of violent. She punches someone,
Oh,
but
interesting.
it's pretty good. It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent premise. That reminds me of a show. I don't know if I ever told you about it. It was called I'm Getting Married to a Girl from My Class That I Hate or something like that. You ever heard of that one?
Yeah, I watched that one.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Yep.
I don't know if they've announced a second season, but I hope they make one because Brandy and I finally...
Kind of ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, exactly. And Brandy and I finally finished it like a month ago or so, and look at it. That's so cool. The little robot comes out and bows at us. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed it. We took a long time to finish it, but it was just very funny. And it's got the romance angle.
Did you just go in a big circle?
Yeah. Well, I went in a different direction than I had been before, but she said I can't go in there because the funeral's not over. So I need to try other things, so I guess I'll go back into the hotel.
I'm back again.
Miss
I'm
Walker?
back again. Maybe he'll give me some new info.
Hello.
I'm gonna ask him for the other options and such.
I think I'm going.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker?
No, I'm not leaving.
We would love to help.
This
but
reminds
just
me
think what would happen if the
a lot
telephone
of the
rang,
most
or if
recent
a
game by
fax arrived,
Cyan Worlds.
or if a customer came through the door.
Firmament.
We don't have 5
Firmament?
minutes rest here.
Firmament. Yeah, it has a
It's
very
okay, no
interesting
biggie.
look.
Oh.
It's very much in the same vein as like
I
Myst
just
and Riven and
love
things like
all
that.
these little mechanical robots.
Yeah, I
I've
like when they have a
noticed
cool
there are
look like
tons of
this
them
one.
here in Valady Land.
Whoa, P. Gaming
Careful
says the
what
creator
you
passed
say.
away. Really?
Vorarlberg automatons
That
are
sucks.
not robots. If you want people to
They're
like
not
you here,
robots.
Never ever pronounce
Never
the
say
word
robot. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not
What
independent.
is the
They're
difference
automatons.
between an
They're
automaton
clockwork
and
things.
a robot? Then?
There is one she meets that
well, to
and
tell
makes
you the
friends with.
truth, no one
To
really
tell the
knows.
truth, no one knows. That's fun.
Did
Literally
you
just
know
told you
Anna
what the difference
Wahlberg
is.
yourself?
Yeah, but I mean in the
Why,
game.
Of course I did. I mean,
gotcha.
well, not really. She was a very great lady.
All right, Tyler. What
The
else has
young
been
boy
going
who
on?
was here earlier talked about.
Momo was
Nothing.
talking about
Kind of
Hans-
cold here.
How cold
who
are
was
we
the
talking
boy who
about?
was drawing here earlier? Is
I
he-
don't know, like
Heaven
50s for the
forbid.
high.
No, not
Wow.
at all.
Man, that's pretty chilly.
He's not a bad
so-
boy. No.
What is his connection with Anna Wahlberg? You're
Yeah,
implying that
that's
Anna
about it.
Wahlberg was a little
Just
bit
working, doing my
slow
normal
as well?
life stuff.
Heaven forbid. No,
It's supposed to get down to 45
She
here
was a real loner.
early next week.
Kept
Not
to
bad.
herself. That's all.
Yeah, this is ridiculously low for this far south.
I'm gonna go look around Valady
This
Land.
early. It does
See
get that
you later.
cold in like
As you
February,
like,
but
miss.
not in December. Or not even
No
December.
time. No
November.
time says it's snowing where he is.
That's wild.
Jeez. Oh,
I guess-
you know what it is. Okay. He knows what it is.
Oh, okay. I guess independent's not really a
It's
real
a thing
word.
people from Wisconsin call people from Illinois, and it's rather rude.
Rain has stopped. Let's go out and meet this lawyer. What a strange machine. It looks like it's waiting to be handed something. See, that's the thing. I need something to hand that door. And
Is that it? That's literally what are the other any other documents there that
I have 3 documents, but they're not gonna. Okay, I admit I'm not. Oh, whoa! Sorry. Here's something new.
Oh, he probably wants gears.
Oh, look at him. He's awesome.
It's a one-armed bandit.
Okay, place. I'll place a letter in his hand for some reason. Is he gonna read it?
Hopefully you gave it to him.
Here's an old cinematic. I can rotate the camera for some reason.
Yep, there you go. Wolf lid.
Yay! Okay, that's weird slang, but yay, I'm allowed to go in. We found where to go, guys. We didn't need a guide.
You
We're
were
not-
looking at the wrong automaton.
We're not like those fibs. They always need guides for everything, am I right?
I kind of regret telling you that now.
Sad even.
Wait, where'd the guy go? He was just here.
Hello, sir.
Oh, is he
Oh.
further
Miss
in?
Walker, I
Looks that
presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
So I mentioned this in the newsletter, but I had a big lesson about Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven this week. Are you guys? Yeah, are you guys well familiar with it?
Yep.
It's a good poem, isn't it? I sure think so.
Darn good poem.
Yeah, I like it.
It's also a good episode of The Simpsons.
Yes, and
Yeah, I like it.
that's my lesson. We showed him the Simpsons segment before breaking them up into groups and having them start to read the poem, you know?
It's a good one.
Nice. Yeah, I totally agree. And the Simpsons version, it has like 3/4 of the real poem. You know, it cuts a little bit of it out, and I wish it didn't.
Yeah, but not much.
Yeah, not too much.
imagine
But it'd be
you are
nice if there was a
aware of the
longer
business
version
that
where you
brings
could
me
just show
here.
them literally the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to this
You
guy.
don't find it suspicious
Oh,
that
neat.
Madame
P. Gammon says there's a
Varlberg
Simpsons
left
collab in
us so
Fortnite.
suddenly? I would have loved
Yeah,
to
it's
have
going
met
on
her.
right now till the end of the month, I think.
Her death took us by surprise. She still seemed to have
So it looks like
much
the
life
big
left in
lady of
her.
the town died.
Anna Vorarlberg was not only one of my most
Not paying much
faithful
attention,
clients,
obviously, but
she was also a very dear.
there's voice acting. That's
That
good.
is a magnificent automaton you have at your entrance.
Oh,
I'm very
it
proud
is
of it.
magnificent.
And since my health problems, it has become absolutely indispensable for me.
But one thing I'm doing with the Raven that I think is pretty cool. I mean, we're not reading it anymore. But towards the end, I came to realize that students who were not, like, if students were absent one of the 2 days that
Have
we
you
did
ever
the
met
poem,
Hans Vorarlberg,
it was difficult
Anna's
for them to
brother?
catch up because modern kids can't read or understand anything, which is really frustrating and discouraging.
If you don't mind, can we come back
But
later?
anyway, I decided to write.
Seeing how as
I'm
Madame
making my own
Vorarlberg
accessible
is no
version of the
longer with us,
poem, which
I
is like
trust that I
basically
can rely on
using
you
little
to
parts of the real
conclude the
poem
sale.
and then paraphrasing the other parts. And that way, if you need somebody to understand what happened in the poem, you can show them that, and they, they get all the same stuff. They
I am
just,
the legal representative
it's
for the
much
Universal
simpler
Toy Company.
to.
Just tell them they need to spend $160 for a year of Disney Plus and go watch the episode of The Simpsons.
Well, I mean, I linked it. It's on YouTube, so I linked it.
Okay.
At the tavern, I met a young boy by
Yeah,
the
come
name
on,
of
somebody enter for Syberia
I
2.
was informed that he is
I already owned her, I
mentally
would.
disabled.
Ah.
Whatever his
I own
condition,
the first three.
he told me about a man
New
called
Microids remake.
Hans.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
I have
apparently Madame
part 4
Vorarlberg's
either.
brother. Moreover, it appears that Hans
Well, we
is
are giving
not
out an
actually
Xbox
dead.
code for the remake
What do you think of
at the end of the stream, and that's exciting.
Let us take one thing at a time, Miss
We don't get to do that very
Is
often.
it though?
Receive all the information
Oh,
we need to
Tyler.
do.
If it was a PlayStation code, you'd be lapping it up, mister.
Yeah, right.
Just because Tyler's over here about the past, though.
Vorarlberg factory is not straightforward.
That's Tyler most of the time, if we're being honest.
Whoa there. Everything was
Yeah,
agreed.
that's me.
We'd obtained
All right,
Anna
Tyler,
Vorarlberg's
I know what you
consent,
really
and her
want to
death
talk
does
about is this
absolutely
new
nothing to invalidate that.
PlayStation
Now, I'm
Halo,
going to be back in New York the day after
what's
the
it called,
bomb at
campaign
Trafalgar.
involved?
My client and I are impatient
Tell us
to
all
seal
about
this
it.
deal.
I understand.
They're making Halo 1 for PlayStation. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
There is a...
They're completely remaking it in Unreal Engine 5.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
An heir?
Did they completely remake
But
it once
Madame
already?
Vorarlberg never
Yep.
married.
Not an Unreal
Well,
Engine, though.
They didn't
In my
remake
last
it, they
conversation with her, she
remastered it and
absolutely
put
never
new
mentioned
textures
this
on it. But
Yeah, they
Oh,
like-
I thought it was.
the same game.
Miss
Yeah, it was
Walker,
overlaid over the
I
real
was
game,
more
so you could
surprised
toggle
than
back
you
and
are.
forth between the original and
Anna
the
Vorarlberg sent me a
revamped
letter
graphics.
2 days before she
Oh.
died.
This will be
I
just
understand,
utterly
Miss
remade
Walker, that had
in the
I
new
known
engine.
about this earlier,
My
Campaign.
I would
Campaign only seems stupid.
I shall read you the
Yeah,
document
well,
in
I
my
mean,
possession.
Isn't the
My
campaign the best
suspicion
part?
is they're doing it to get ready for a new Halo game.
It seems
Because
that
they've never
today
used
life
Unreal
is
Engine 5
slipping away
before.
from me
They've always
more
had their own
quickly than I
engine.
imagined, and
for,
I fear
Halo
that I
Studios.
will not be of this
I don't really
world
trust them
beside
to
the
make a
takeover
great
contract
Halo
for
game
my dear
anymore, you know?
factory.
Like, I think at best they could
So,
make a
I must
pretty
make this
good Halo
confession
game,
to you
but...
now.
They've had
My
3
brother
chances and
Hans
not done
is still
well.
alive.
Yeah, and did you hear, like, some info came out about how they would only use contractors for a limited time and wouldn't let them be full-time
Oh, that's
employees?
Microsoft.
Yeah, but I mean, Microsoft does not know how to make a great game because of the way they're run, you know?
Yeah,
That's...
I mean, they need to look at how Sony runs their studios.
For real.
Nintendo as well. Actually, Nintendo's the gold star as far as that goes.
There you go.
Because they've got people in their studios that have been there for 30 years.
Yeah, and those people make great games. I wish Microsoft would understand that.
You know, and if they're not actively working on a game, well, Nintendo sends them to one of their other studios to help them polish up a game or fix problems or debug or whatever.
I think even Ubisoft does that too, if I remember right.
Ubi doesn't have a great track record.
No, they don't have the best track record, but they keep a lot of people on the payroll, more than they actually should, I hear.
That probably has to do with French law,
Where can I
because
reach
it's
you?
really difficult.
Second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is
Yeah, and don't they get like 40 vacation days a year guaranteed for everyone? That'd be nice.
I think it's like 30 or 35. Yeah,
That's a lot.
That's the bare minimum.
How many
And
days?
there's no such thing as a sick day. If you're sick, you just don't come to work.
Really? But I mean, what if you just don't come for a long time? Like, how do they account for that?
Then they fire you for not showing up.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yo,
I mean,
Vixentino!
they have to have a reason. They can't just fire you for nothing.
Gotcha. How many vacation days do you guys get?
I get 36 days of PTO every year.
Apparently there is a
Ooh.
body lying in the
Because you don't actually get the whole summer off or anything like that, do you?
some ghost
No.
wandering
Gotcha.
around Syberia.
There are some people around the university
It
that do.
seems you have your work cut out for
They're on a
you.
9 or a 10-month contract, but
Believe
I
me, Miss Walker, when I
those
say
people
that
are
I am
generally
most
only
sorry
faculty
for
on
this regrettable setback.
We have a lot of
Yeah.
faculty that,
Great.
disappear after
What
May.
now, then?
They're just gone.
Perhaps you will find out
Yeah.
more in
Oh,
the
yeah, for sure.
Borlberg factory archives.
You work at a university
You will
now?
find the key
I can't
in
remember,
the
Tyler.
waiting room.
No, just the community
My
college.
role in this
Oh, well, I
affair
mean, close
finishes
enough.
here
Yeah.
with the reading of this letter.
University light.
And now, if
Yes,
you'll
exactly.
excuse me, I must.
He's not
rest.
actually allowed in the building,
You see,
though. He
my health
only
is
gets
not
to be
as
Yeah,
outside
he,
the
he's,
gate.
he's the gardener. He
My
can only work
doctor
outside.
forbids
There
me
you go.
from working for too long.
Do you get vacation days, though,
I won't
Tyler?
detain you for any longer,
Yeah,
Miss Walker.
I don't know. I don't know,
Do
like
not forget to close the door. as
20
you
or
go
21
out.
vacation days per year, something like that. And then I don't know about sick leave.
Oh, well, I combine.
You really don't know?
I would have to check. I mean, I know we get it. I don't know how much.
No, because you don't use it all, or I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of piles up.
I know I get. I have a total of 10 days a year that are sick days, and then obviously as a teacher we have 2 months off in the summer and Thanksgiving week off and 2 weeks off in December. So
That's not bad. Do you get paid during the summer? No,
Yes.
Not to get too personal here.
yeah, we get paid the same. They take what would be our salary, and they just spread it out evenly. Because I guess if they didn't,
Oh, okay.
people couldn't
Hey,
handle
there's
it or
nothing wrong with
something.
that. That's probably
Yeah.
the better way to do it. So you don't have people, driving Uber during the summer because, they're not
Yeah.
getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, we have the option of doing that, but we don't have to.
Oh, okay.
No, what I mean is we have the option of you can work a summer job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we still get paid.
But
yeah, we get paid all the time.
You're double dipping at that point.
Exactly. We get paid twice a month, every month, no matter what. And then, yeah, it's good. I like it.
That's a good system. Yeah, we get 13 sick days a year and 1 personal day and 23 vacation days.
Not too shabby.
Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Interact. What's
Yeah,
this?
Washington State is very strict. But the problem is Microsoft basically
I don't know how
owns
that
the
works.
legislature for Washington. They've been there,
They probably
been
do,
there so
yeah.
long, so it doesn't help.
Looks like I need some kind of document to have this machine stamped. So I don't think the gears are gonna do it.
Doesn't look like that works.
No, you definitely need a document of some kind.
Dang it, where am I gonna get that from? Maybe I have to come back. It would help if I paid any attention to story stuff during streams, but I just don't. I never will. I like walking around 3D rooms. It's nostalgic. Oh, here's something. Take. Ooh, I got a factory key. Maybe I can use that on that one door. Let's go.
Is that like a handle? It looks like you jam it in and pull the thing down.
I think maybe you put it in and twist it because everything's wind up around here, but we'll see. Oh, I can hold right trigger to move faster. That's good.
Oh my gosh, fine.
What a revelation.
Paul just runs right into the woods.
Or straight into a wall. Boom. Ow.
Or a lamppost.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll take it.
Hello?
Kate,
So Tyler,
Dan,
are
I'm
you gonna
so
get
pleased
that
to hear your
Halo game, or are you
voice.
gonna
how are you?
wait
honey?
years
Did you
for
have a
it?
good journey? Have you settled
No, I'll
in?
never
It
get
was
it. I don't.
long,
You don't like
tiring.
Halo?
Dan,
Really?
especially.
Why would I like Halo? First person
when you-
shooter campaigns are so boring.
Yeah,
That's what Halo
not
is,
really. It's not
Yeah, it
exactly
is.
what I thought it would be.
Man,
Everything's so
Halo's
different
campaign
here.
is all. I mean, Halo 1, 2, and 3 all had great campaigns. Maybe a little bit less so with 3.
I tried to get through 1 and I couldn't do it.
Wow.
I like 1, 2, and 3. They were pretty good.
Heck
But I don't
yeah.
like first-person shooters either.
I don't either, but I mean, like, if it's the right game, I'll play it.
Reach was also really good.
Oh yes, and even ODST I quite enjoyed.
My stay here.
I got
There's one
Reach
or two
for free from
complications.
Microsoft.
You understand?
They were doing
Yeah, for doing some promo thing I did too, like a beta of their
The
new
sales are
system or
going through as
something.
yeah, they were testing
I've
their
got to
new
stay a bit
DRM.
longer.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
You don't
They
mind,
actually
do you?
sent me a copy of it on a burned DVD.
wow. So you
With
guys,
Sharpie written on it. It was crazy.
you were around when they were giving out
You
Reach.
go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get
Yeah, I
back
get
as
it.
soon as I can. I promise.
Say it, Tyler. Say it.
I've got to go. I'll call
I
you
can't,
back
it's a
soon.
PG-13
Love you,
stream.
honey.
Well, you can say it better than I can. Very well.
It was really weird to get a disc that was obviously a burned Blu-ray or a burned DVD back then. And it's just
Yeah, I
like,
think I got a code for it, because I think they did
This
half
is-
code and half discs or something like
Huh.
that.
Oh, that might have been. Yeah, they mailed me a disc. I was like, what is
Yeah.
this thing? This
I
looks
can't
like
remember.
I don't want to stick this in my Xbox.
Well,
Yeah.
as for me, I didn't have Reach, so we never had Reach around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put the key in. Yay!
You would. Of course you would.
I'm just saying. See that, Tyler? That's all it took.
Nice work. Nice work on that one.
Woo!
Hey, it opened.
I might have had the.
I don't know why
burned
he's
DVD, like
driving
you
the
said.
spike into that other guy's head. That's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yay, we're going in the Vorarlberg factory, where they make Vorarlbergs, I guess. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, actually, I mean, it is pretty, really. Even
It's
if,
not too
yeah, if it's not, even if it's not
it's a-
technically impressive.
It's a little gray.
Yeah, definitely. The colors are a little
Could
too
use a little
dark.
more saturation. A little more.
In general, they're too dark, so it's like kind of hard to see definition on the automaton sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the one you were talking about. It's like I couldn't even really tell what was going on there. Good. I'm just walking around. There's a big area to walk around. Ah, Wolfblade Rock to Reach.
Pretty good game. I thought it was good.
Definitely was good. Just walking.
That was back when Bungie was still in charge.
Yeah, and now Bungie. Whatever happened to Bungie, man?
Oh, they're making
morning.
mistakes.
You've got Please don't
But,
talk
you know,
about it.
They
Since my
didn't they
garden
get caught like
automaton
stealing
broke down, there are
somebody
weeds
on Twitter's
everywhere.
art?
You can't imagine
Like
how much
straight
work
up
it
stealing
takes
it.
me.
Wow.
I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing
That's not
without
good.
our robot help here in
Because the whole
Valleyland.
big thing.
But everybody says
I don't know if
that
it
we're
killed,
going to
if
have to
it
get
completely
used to
derailed
it.
their game, but it definitely set them back.
Is it Marathon or something else?
The new Marathon game, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad how far they've fallen. You know, like Sony has misused them, and just
Yeah, I don't know why they ever left Microsoft. I don't know if there was some bad blood or there or whatever. I'm not privy to that story.
I heard they just wanted to make other things, and Microsoft wouldn't let them.
Well, Microsoft is famous for being short-sighted.
But at
And
least
they had tons of success with Destiny. It just sucks now.
Yeah.
true.
It was quite popular for a while.
Yeah,
Aren't they owned by Sony again?
yeah, they're owned by
I
Sony.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, they can't figure out what they want to do. They left Sony. I mean, I think they were partnered with Sony. They weren't owned yet. But they were owned by Microsoft, and then Microsoft let them leave. And then they went to partner with Sony for several years for Destiny, and then left them, and then Sony bought them. Very strange.
Strange indeed, because like they haven't even made anything new since being at Sony, other than this Marathon, which hasn't come out yet.
Markiplier says Bungie did a lot of stealing. Yeah, it's. I don't know what intern thought that was a good idea. To just grab somebody's art straight off of Twitter. It's just like it's so stupid.
Mamas. You
Probably an
draw mamas
outsource
for
thing or
Momo?
something. Oh, great! It's the slow kid
You
again.
scared me.
Blech.
He's so slow. Okay, what's this?
That big
Doesn't look
boot
like that
on the floor
works.
there.
And I need to put something here, but not my gears. It says Hans 1932 as a drawing of a mammoth. Oh yeah, I seem to remember this story involved like a boy who was fascinated with mammoths, and maybe he designed all the automatons or something. Around before I talked to him.
I remember the art for the game, like the key art having a mammoth on it.
Yeah. Tyler says he hates mammoths. I don't understand him.
No, that's the mascot for the hockey team here.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
He just hates hockey, that's all it is.
fun.
hockey's cool. I like hockey.
Hockey is actually fun to watch.
It's a boxing match that occasionally they play hockey.
There you go. And I mean, I probably talked about this years ago because it's been a very long time since I went to a game, but like when they're skating around, there's just these huge sprays of ice that come up when they turn and all kinds of. It's just more exciting to watch than you would think if you had never seen one. Okay, yes.
I like sports where there's always something going on.
Yeah.
That's why I hate American football and baseball. There's just large sections where nothing happens.
They are very slow games, although I have a soft spot for baseball, perhaps because I played it.
So boring.
You know, you have to have a beverage to enjoy while watching and someone to talk with.
What are you doing in here?
Momo want Mama's picture.
Alright,
like
creepy
Hans'
kid.
I
picture.
hate this kid.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with
Momo
me.
want lady
Take
give him
paper
bath.
and pencil
No!
and
Bad
draw
Momo.
Mamas for Momo.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the worst. Hey, it's a paper. Maybe that'll be my document that I get stamped. Drawing paper.
You don't give up easily, do you?
Alright.
Oh man, nice find. How can you find something like that?
I've got something Momo is
Certainly
Yeah.
can't just pick up paper anywhere else in this game.
This is not a place that has
You're a
stores,
sweet
okay?
kid, Momo.
I don't know how they
Draw
get food or
mammoth. I
anything.
mean, maybe
And
I
that
could
lawyer's
look
office
for
had stacks of paper
squiggle
around
of
the desk. Couldn't find it clear.
That is true.
Momo want
Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness.
He's like
you are
Cancer Boy
one
from
stubborn
Kids in the Hall
boy.
Brain Candy. Oh, speaking of which, guys, Kids in the Hall Brain Candy is available on video on demand
Do you
now,
know
so I
if
bought it.
Anna came here often with Hans?
That movie, yeah, for the longest time it wasn't available on anything but like out of print DVD. Have you seen it?
What's going to happen to you?
I
now
haven't
that
seen
Anna
it.
is
I watched
gone?
some Kids in the Hall on
Momo
Comedy Central
big
back in
now.
the day.
Right on. Well, it's their theatrical movie,
Right.
and
From
it's
what
got
I've
some
seen,
really good
you
parts to
look
it,
pretty
you know?
resourceful.
I've seen
Is it
the
just
show, but I've
skits?
never seen the
It
movie.
must be fascinating to live in a village full of
Yeah, it's
automatons.
they didn't do a good job of
Automatons
keeping
made
it
by
in
hands.
circulation or whatever.
Difficult work. When Momo big,
I
he
do
do
recommend
like
it. It's very
hands.
funny. And yeah, there's a
Momo
character
friend
called
of
Cancer Boy. He's like a little boy with cancer, played by Bruce McCullough, and the way he talks is
Did you
very
come
funny.
here a lot with
Reminds me of
Anna?
Momo.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Momo is a
Anna
girl's
like
name in
Momo.
Japan, so
Anna like hands.
it's weird to call a boy Momo.
Anna on journey.
Yeah, it's not a Western name, that's for sure.
Well, they're not
We
in.
gotta go
They're
now.
not. They're in Russia.
But see you later.
They're in
maybe.
fake Russia.
True. Comrade Momo. Alright, let's go over here. Now, can I use his stupid paper to do this? Alright, place. Look at that, I'm drawing.
You can
I'm an artist.
trace it.
Woo!
Isn't that lithograph, I think?
Is that what they call them? Huh.
I think that's what that's called.
Add it to your inventory. Yeah, I got a drawing. Do I have to give it to Momo, or can I just keep it? Want to keep it? You don't get anything, Momo. You've been a bad boy. One of you guys is making buzzing sounds. Is that you, Tyler?
It's gotta be Tyler.
Classic Tyler.
Always blame Tyler.
He's a busy little bee buzzing
Thank
around.
You. Momo happy.
Tyler, you okay?
Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
No,
I would say
Yeah, I walked too far away from my computer.
no, Momo,
Gotcha.
don't show me that. Put it back on, Momo. No. This kid.
Oh, okay, there's a ladder there. I was like, he just jumped out the window. That's fine.
What?
You know.
But now I'll be right back again.
We'll miss you, Tyler. Which way did he run? I didn't.
I don't know.
Hopefully this way, because I
think he went out the main gate. Yeah, he definitely went right.
was the worst. Justice for Momo. Maybe not.
That's a padded room for Momo.
Definitely. That might be too good for him. Oh, I can't go in the building.
The door's locked.
I
You're
don't
just
like
in the
it.
building,
Still
Paul.
got to get in there.
Yeah, but not through the front door.
Paul's more of a backdoor man.
I don't know about all that. Depends on who I'm seeing. Anyway. Alright, what do we got here? I just finished reading this Japanese book about like a coffee cafe. And yeah.
Kiseten?
Is that the word for him? Oh.
Yep. Like a
Nice.
little cafe that primarily serves coffee and like sandwiches.
Ooh. Well, it was broken up into 3 sections, and each one follows a different character, but they're all set at this cafe. And man, it was a really good, charming story. So I loved it.
Pretty sure a cafe has to serve coffee to be a cafe.
Well, it's
They could
like
serve tea.
That's true. They can serve tea, I guess.
yeah, I think they also serve tea, but I mean, like, people go there for the coffee for sure. It's their specialty. In this one.
I just finished a series of books. It's a trilogy called The Raditch Chronicles by Anne Leckie.
Oh man, I hate radishes. But tell us about it anyway. God. Okay, Tyler's worse. Clearly, Tyler is worse.
It is about an ancillary who... really hard to tell you about the story
Celery.
without giving it away. It's set in a far, far distant future where there's a species called the Raditch that have colonized a gigantic swath of space.
Okay.
And they go around and annex other human planets and solar systems, forcibly in some cases, and bring them into their civilization, quote unquote. And
Their empire.
there's other species called the Presager, I guess is how you would say it. They basically exist in a higher plane and end up killing a bunch of people
Huh.
because they don't understand three-dimensional space.
Interesting, but they're not malicious, is what you're saying.
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
I don't need to use this console, not yet. That's what I say about my PlayStation 5 almost every day.
Well, you shouldn't have bought it then.
Well, I bought it. I mean, I used it to play EDF6 before it came out in America. That was nice.
Oh.
And if I was to sell it, they would go and do EDF7 in Japan, and then I'd regret it, wouldn't I?
Probably.
Although, I probably would want a PS5 Pro instead. Based on my normal...
Just wait for the PlayStation
preferences.
6. They're already in the middle of making it.
Well, yeah, but that's going to be $1 million jillion. Then again,
Maybe.
so will the PS6.
How's the PS5 Pro?
PS5 Pro's over, what, it's like $800 now?
Yeah, but I mean, those things surely would be even more, right?
No, it's probably going to be in the $700-800 range.
It can't be more than the Pro, can it? I guess they would have to drop the price of the Pro if the 6 came along. Because otherwise, how would they coexist?
Everything Microsoft is saying, the next Xbox is probably going to be $1,000.
Over 1,000. Yeah. Why are they making another Xbox?
I don't know, because they're tanking their console business, so it doesn't really make
Right.
sense.
I think this is going to be either the last Xbox they make or the first Xbox that third parties make. Like, they have a specification and you got to buy this motherboard from Microsoft. And, it's got to have these different things in it. Like, it's got to have a certain amount of RAM and things like that. Excuse me. But, yeah, I think this is either going to be the last of their first-party Xboxes or the first of a group of third-party things called an Xbox.
I agree with that. Now, if they actually make it to where it can play Xbox Series games and also Steam games, as some people have suggested, that would be
That would be
wild.
cool.
Yes.
I would buy one of those.
Yeah, I
That'd be
would
cool.
too. Even if it's 1,000 or 1,200 or something, I would still, I'd do it with a firm or something where I'm making payments, but I would get it. Oh, look, it's a place for. Hold on, what is this? Is this where the gears?
I don't think it'll be an actual PC. I think it will be something like an Xbox, because they will be third parties. They will be forced to use the Microsoft Xbox operating system.
Doesn't look like that works.
So it won't be a traditional Windows operating system, but they might have like a Steam app that you can install, or an Epic Game Store app, or whatever.
Wouldn't it be cool if it just used
Doesn't look like that works.
SteamOS, I guess it wouldn't
Yeah,
be an
Microsoft's
Xbox then.
definitely not going to do that.
I know, but it'd be
Doesn't
rad.
look like that works.
It'd be
Oh,
cool,
I know.
but they're not.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely not gonna
I
do
still
that.
want a console that runs the Steam OS. Like, for people who don't want the portability, give them the exact same amount of power or more and just have it run Steam OS,
I think there's going to be eventually a Steam OS.
Well, I mean, the OS exists, but yeah, make the console with it. Why not?
But the problem is the Steam Deck has been very successful for them. Yes. But
But it's small scale.
you still can't play a lot of the big games that require anti-cheat stuff on it.
Oh, that's true. They would need to solve that problem if they want it to
And
be
they've
like.
got to solve that problem, I think, first before they could successfully sell a console to the masses. Because too many people out there are going to want to play, Call of Duty. They're going to want to play Battlefield. They're going to want to play Apex. They're going to want to play these games.
Vermintide 2. They're going to want to play Vermintide 2.
Sure,
That's right.
definitely. But yeah, I think that's probably the biggest glaring hole for SteamOS right now, and their lack of NVIDIA GPU support. But that's beside the point. The big thing is the anti-cheat that is not compatible with Linux, and that's really not Valve's fault. That's the anti-cheat company's fault.
But they could put some money into paying them to make it compatible, and they should. Like, just throw a few $1 million at them. Just do it. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Microsoft tried that, didn't work. They tried that with Windows Phone. They literally built a YouTube and a Facebook app, or YouTube and Facebook, and they just, YouTube and Facebook didn't want it.
True, but I mean that's a different story.
Yeah, it's not like Microsoft didn't try.
Well, they tried some, but they never really put their back into it. Like the execs weren't using the Windows phones,
True.
Like,
Well, they were all still using BlackBerry because they're all old men that live in the past.
there you go. Or even sometimes iPhones, and it's like you have to be committed. If you're using it as your daily phone, you would do whatever it takes to make it be as good as the other phones. You wouldn't be willing.
Exactly. You are going to tell your developers to fix problems.
Yes, and they did not do that, so of course it did not ultimately succeed. This map is too.
This
I
is
guess-
huge.
Yeah,
This entire
this
place
part is
massive.
huge. Break it up into little areas, man. Don't give me such big stuff to wander around in.
I mean, it's kind of like Riven.
Oh,
Riven
yeah?
is a huge game. I think when the original PlayStation version came out, it was 7 CDs.
Wow, that's a lot. Look at this. I can't walk to
You had to change CDs every time you went to a different island.
the invisible wall here, which is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Sony doesn't make phones anymore.
They don't make Xperia phones anymore?
Yeah, I don't think they made a phone for a couple of years.
Assembly Factory. Yay!
Ooh.
You can go here to learn to program in assembly and make good emulators.
Mm.
Yeah, this is a pretty area.
Kind of cool looking.
Right on.
Sony has a new phone every year. I thought they stopped making phones, man. Tells you how popular they are.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Maybe in Japan or something, right?
Maybe. I remember they made a phone years ago that was like a PlayStation branded phone that you could play. Was it PSP games on?
Yeah, that was funny. Quite a while ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Found a puzzle. Somebody look up what to do.
Not
Uh,
sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, I have to put something in
I
here
think
in
you.
the first place.
I think you need like a
Card?
One of those cards,
Doesn't
the
look
punch
like
cards.
that works.
Gotcha.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, don't look up what to do, guys. We don't have the card. Doesn't matter. Okay.
There's
look-
something taped to the wall. over
Yeah,
there
that looks-
suspicious as heck.
I can't get it to... Oh, did I not walk around? Here we go. It's a ladder? Nope. Okay, here we go. Wilburg automatons. Okay. There's some, like, numbers and planks.
Oh, this. It's IKEA.
Uh-oh. Ah, what just happened? Did I go down a ladder or something?
That might have been a door.
Okay, it was weird.
It was weird.
Sony Xperia 1V2. In other words, 7.
Interesting.
Yep. This is really exciting. Exactly Tyler's kind of jam.
For sure it is.
Where's the liquor cabinet?
That's more Tyler speed, isn't it?
Invoices,
That's right.
invoices, more invoices.
Bailiff letter.
I never knew the factory was in such a bad way
And his
financially.
unfinished letter.
These last 2 years must
Tyler,
have been
are you in
very
trouble
hard
with the
for
law
Al
again?
Goldberg.
Again. Yeah. Well, according to the newsletter, Tyler's been eating lots of blueberries. Perhaps too many blueberries.
Maybe they were stolen blueberries.
That is exactly the kind of thing he'd do to get in trouble. You gotta follow the proper procedures, Tyler, such as exchanging currency for goods and services.
Oh. No, I don't believe in that.
Huh.
You're not going to open the liquor cabinet, Paul? Jeez.
Wait, was there actually a liquor cabinet? No. I mean, was there anything interactive over there that I missed? Oh, that
there's a
this
cabinet.
the big. Oh, it looks more like a. I guess you're right.
I
Maybe
think it's
it's
like a bookshelf, but still.
maybe it's a passage to Narnia.
Oh, we can't get that lucky, Paul.
Introduce me to your Jesus lion. Nice. They all should still have headphone jacks. Dang it.
Oh, really?
Phones.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah,
music box.
You can just get headphones that plug into the USB or to the charger port.
Yeah.
But should you have
Everybody
to?
uses USB-C now, so just get
Yeah.
yourself a
True.
cheap little DAC.
Achievement. Yo, second achievement. Forgotten melody.
Good job.
Retrieve the musical cylinder. Don't call that a record. Oh, and I can put it into. I can put in and I can take it. Does that mean
Record's
there's some
flat.
reason I would put a different? Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's an actual big cylinder.
I'm guessing you're going to use that somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, at least I got something.
Good luck,
Yeah.
everybody.
Little souvenir. Yeah, somebody better be ready to go on an adventure.
In fake Russia.
That's right. With fake robots called automatons.
Don't
Hey.
call them robots. They're not robots.
That's true. If I want people to like me, I can't call them robots. That's what they say. Yo, Shih Tzu, glad to see you here.
Hey, you too.
Well, well, well.
Have you, I know you're a diet soda aficionado, Paul.
Indeed.
Have you seen the new Coca-Cola flavor?
What's it called?
It is
Phone call.
Holiday Vanilla Cream.
Oh, I gotta
Yes,
try that.
hello?
Hey,
No,
I bought a 12-pack of it earlier. It's pretty good.
what store did you get it from?
I got it from
I'm in
Publix.
Europe, Ma. Job thing.
Ah.
Local grocery store.
Europe? My
Okay,
God.
so
I've got the
check
happy
grocery
memories of Europe,
stores.
some of them even
Check
involving
H-E-B.
father, but,
Yeah,
that's
well,
that.
okay. I was just there, but I didn't actually look at their Coke products because I don't fancy paying $1 million for a 12-pack.
I know,
But
it's a bit out in the boonies.
for a special
Yeah, it's
flavor,
like
I'll
10
try
bucks.
it.
$10 for a 12-pack.
That's so much.
You know, business.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
so
shit
that
a
is
souvenir
skyrocketing
or
or
Some
anything.
old family business that's got a few
Pepsi's
debts.
13 here.
It's a
Oh
really
my
charming
goodness.
place, but
That's-
How, in what world is Pepsi worth more than Coke?
For real.
Who is
I like
smoking
I
something?
like Pepsi more than Coke.
Whoa, Tyler.
You really do
God.
forget to be a father sometimes.
No
guys
wonder
are
you
from the
watch
South.
sugar.
You guys are just brainwashed into
I'm
Coca-Cola.
from Illinois. Pepsi comes
You
from
guys
St. Louis.
live in the South.
Coca-Cola objectively
I do.
tastes better.
Ma, please.
And Coke
No,
Zero,
it doesn't.
Coke Zero
My
tastes
wife
better than
confirms.
Pepsi Max and Pepsi Zero and all that.
Russian opera
That's
singer.
for sure.
Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
I'm
Listen,
talking to
Ma,
my
I really
mom
don't have the
in the
time.
video
I'll call
game.
you back.
He
Oh,
is
you
as
can.
charming charming as he always was.
Icky likes root bears. What is a root
Mom,
bear,
I
Icky?
really have to go. I'll call you back.
Oh,
later, I
okay.
promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Which
Root beer's
isn't
good.
technically root beer anymore because it's illegal to use sarsaparilla oil
Really? Why?
in the U.S. It has a toxic. It's causes cancer. If you eat a lot of it, it causes cancer.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yeah, it's an obscene amount. You'd have to eat you'd have to drink like 500 root beers for it to be toxic.
Tyler and I were just talking about it earlier. If you have more than, I think it's 10 diet sodas a day, it can be bad for your health.
Yeah, there's a lot of phosphoric acid and a lot of other nasty things in there.
Aspartame and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Well, a lot of them don't use aspartame anymore. They use Ace K and sucralose.
that is true. But yeah, like within those limits, it is apparently not significantly dangerous to your health.
10 sodas a day is a lot of soda.
Man, you know, for me it's not, but
Jeez.
I come in under
Cut that
10.
out.
I come in under 10 normally, but when I say 10, I mean like that. Like I get a 32 ounce from McDonald's after work, right? That's 3 right there, or almost 3. You know.
Yeah, but it has ice in it. Ice takes up a lot of room.
That's true.
I would say cut that in half if you got ice in it. So,
Fair enough.
but yeah, I drink maybe 3 or 4 a day. Diet. I don't drink sugared soda anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, like if I did not drink the 32s occasionally, I would definitely have less. But like you give me a big delicious one, I'm gonna drink almost the whole thing or the whole thing.
Hey, you suddenly in a blacksmith shop,
Yeah.
and there's just a murdered automaton hanging from. What is in this place?
This place is
weird.
It's labyrinthine though. Like I could see why
It's a torture chamber.
playing with a guide might just be the way to go. But oh look,
Yeah,
look.
because these games are terrible.
Well, I mean they're complicated. It's interesting. I like this world. I want to know what's going on. All right, look. I can talk to him.
Thanks indeed.
Achievement.
I am most embarrassed for you to see me like
Look,
this.
he's like C-3PO.
Completion. You see, nobody
Yeah,
here
we
from the
did
time
it.
to polish off the finishing touches.
I lack a certain
Honestly,
completion.
these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
I like this guy.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
With whom? Look, he uses proper grammar. Go Darker
Player.
Player!
My name
Yo,
is
Bacon
Kate.
of War, so good to see you. Look, guys, Bacon of War's back. I've been worried about you, dude. I'm not joking. I was thinking about you earlier today. I'm glad you're here.
I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy.
Tyler
but
says he thinks about you
essential
whenever he makes bacon, which is almost every day.
This guy's definitely not an
Have
automaton.
you
He's a
logged
robot.
my first and last name?
Perfectly.
He probably wouldn't like you to call him that,
Pleased
though.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Me
get over it.
too.
Model
What's he gonna do? Chase me down?
2000.
Please, all my friends call me
Not without that
Oscar.
leg.
This fad for cryptic
He doesn't
names
have
is such
either
a
leg.
bore.
Oh, yeah,
Could
you're
you
right.
imagine being called by
Yeah,
your
in the
passport
new
number?
Frankenstein movie,
suppose not,
Oscar
Mr.
Isaac
Oscar.
plays Dr.
Sir.
Frankenstein, and he loses a leg, so he only has one leg.
Do
For
you know
most of it,
where I could
or a lot
find
of
the
it.
factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to
I've
this
never read
question
that
with
original
precision.
book by Mary Shelley.
Try
I need to
Anna
read that.
Vorarlberg's office
I was
on the
actually
machine floor.
looking for a good audiobook version that doesn't cost $1 million, so
As bizarre
I
as
think
it
I'm
may
going to
seem,
listen to it soon on my
I
way to
have
work.
the impression you are the only
Oh man, you just
person who can
reminded me.
help
I gotta go to
very
the
much
library
doubt it,
tomorrow. My
Kate
library card
Walker.
expired.
Why do you say that?
What?
What good am I
Yeah,
without
those things
fantasies,
expire.
I ask you?
Yeah,
Aw.
they expire. Ours expire after 5 years.
Does the name
Huh.
Hans
But the
Vorarlberg
problem is
mean
if it's
something to
expired, I
you?
can't get
Of
audiobooks
course,
from their
he
digital library.
created me.
Ooh.
But I'm
Do you use
so
Hoop?
sorry that I
Do they
yet
use
to meet
Hoopla,
my
or what do you
maker.
use for
Have
that?
you any idea where he might be right now?
They use. Let me look.
No,
It's like
Kate
Cloud
Walker,
something.
But I am sure I would experience
Cloud
great
Library is what it's
metaphysical
called.
satisfaction in his presence.
They also have Hoopla, but they use Cloud Library. That's the main
You
one.
said you were a
Gotcha.
train engineer?
When the
What
Dragon
train
Quest
would that
anime,
be?
Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, was getting an
You have
English
not seen
dub,
the magnificent
it was
train
available
waiting at
on
the station?
like Voodoo,
Where is
Microsoft,
that
and
train
Hoopla,
going,
and that was it,
Mr.
which is kind of funny.
Really?
The train is
Yeah.
going far away.
Like, why
That's
Hoopla?
very,
Yeah.
very far away
Very strange.
indeed.
Are you
Yes.
taking any passengers?
We'll put on a little
My
nothing
duty is to
service that no
drive
one
the
cares
train.
about. But
Above all, to avoid
I mean,
delays.
not that they shouldn't do that, but like you're gonna do that and not some of the other big ones, like iTunes.
Yeah, I found out it expired because I was looking for an audiobook the other day, and I'm like, why won't it let me check it out? What's going on?
Man, I'm ashamed to say I haven't been to my local library in quite a while.
You are a very
I think
strange
my wife is
robot.
paying for
What? For what?
I'm sorry.
Not returning
I didn't
books.
Oh no!
Automatons have an additional
32 years
soul
late fee. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Crap.
My local library doesn't do late fees anymore. They just, if you keep the book for more than, I think it's 6 weeks, they just charge you for the book.
Ha! That's reasonable though.
That's not too bad. Well, I mean, they charge you the overinflated prices the library pays for the book, so you know.
True.
That book you could get at Target for $6. They charge you $60 for.
Lordy!
Anna Vorarlberg is dead.
Anna
Mr.
Vorarlberg is
Oscar.
dead.
Broken.
Oh no!
Yeah. All right.
Don't
We'll
tell
just...
him his master's dead. He's gonna go on a murderous rampage.
Oh no! Do I have to sneeze again? Dang it! Give me a sec, guys.
Yes.
Tyler.
Chew. That's what it sounds like when Paul sneezes.
It's all that nose candy Paul's doing before the stream. I mean,
That's right.
pixie dust. Pixie dust. Yeah, that's it.
All right. I'll have you know I've never even done weed.
Can I be of use
He just
to you?
smokes the dandelions from the
Oh lordy! I've done regular grass. No, that's not good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up, boys.
Indeed.
Hopefully everybody can see what an interesting game this is for, for people who don't mind a slow-paced game like this. Everybody, we've been playing Syberia Remastered on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. It's not on Switch, although the regular Syberia 1 and 2 are on Switch, I
I'm
think.
sorry, I didn't know.
Thank you, Tech Guy.
What do I have
Yeah,
to
anyway,
do
this
to
game
get you
sells
a
for
pair of feet?
$30, and to me it seems like a really good remake of a game that was already really pretty cool for what an adventure game is, you know? So I want to thank Tyler for hanging out.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Yep, happy to be here.
Thank you, Kate.
Brian, thank you for joining us and for covering for me in a couple weeks when I have to take off.
Always.
Oscar,
Yay!
what do I have
Thanks
to
to
do with
Icky
this
for
car?
running the contest, even though he forgot about daylight savings time, the poor dude. Thanks to our subscribers for keeping the
Oscar,
stream
I'm
going no
delighted to
matter
have met
what.
you.
We love you guys.
See
You're
you
the
again
best.
soon, I
But
hope.
also thanks to our regular viewers like Bacon of War, Panda P, Dark Player, Tech Guy, all you guys. Oh wait, Tech Guy is a subscriber. Alright. Don't forget, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game and give out cool prizes, so join us whenever you can. But again, whether you're a subscriber or not, we just love hanging out with you. We appreciate you guys. So we will see you next week, and whatever you do, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
A good one.
That ought to hold the little SOBs.
Darker Player, we're glad we can make your week better.